All in all, this chair has 8 pieces that need to be assembled, and you don't have to be Mr. Super Duper handyman to assemble this chair. Anybody can do it. It's extremely simple. All in all, it's going to take right around 20 minutes to assemble it. Okay, so here it is fully assembled, the BestMassage EC-06 Deluxe Massage Chair. As far as the dimensions and weight, it weighs approximately 220 pounds, it has a width of 32 inches, a height of 44 inches, and when it's fully reclined, it has a length of 72 inches. And remember, those are approximate dimensions. Now this chair supposedly features right around 30 airbags. I'm not sure how those airbags are counted, but this is where I found the airbags to be located at. One here, 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 2 here, 2 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 2 here, and 2 here. When filled with air, this is how they look. On the seat, you have 1 here, 1 here, and 1 down here. When filled with air, this is how they look. On the armrest, it feels like you have 1 down here and 2 up here. When filled with air, this is how they look. Also, when you turn the heat feature on, it affects the area right here, here, and also right here, the bottom of the foot area. As far as the actual rollers go, they go up and down this area only. And here they are in action. Now, if you're worried about how noisy the chair is, it does make some noises. Here's some samples. So as you can see, they almost sound like Darth Vader breathing. Now the massage rollers themselves aren't that bad, they're actually pretty quiet. And mechanical wise, this is what's going on when you take off the back cover to see the rollers in action. Okay, now onto the remote itself. It looks pretty overwhelming, but it's actually pretty simple to use. To turn it on, simply press the red button. The 4 buttons to your right are your pre-programmable modes. You have overall, shoulder, back, and waist. That's for the area you would like to target. And then from there, pick the type of massage you want. Fatigue recovery, pain relieving, or a comfortable move to your left. The green button is to set the time. It comes in increments of 10, 10, 20, and 30. That's how much time you want the massage to go on for. As far as the display itself goes, it shows a diagram of a body. Wherever you see the red dots out in the body, that's the area that's being worked. Wherever it's blinking at, that's the area that's being worked immediately. So for example, as you can see, it's blinking right above our shoulder area, our upper back area, that area is currently being worked, and as you can see, the rollers are currently going down. So now it's on our lower back. And also, if you look at our feet, you can see it's blinking red by our feet, meaning our feet and our calves are being worked right now as well. The purple button that says intensity, that's to change the intensity of the actual airbags, air pressure itself. E1 is the lowest setting and E4 is the highest setting, as you can see in the upper left hand corner. Now when you pop this cover open right here, it basically gives you a lot more options to give yourself more of a custom massage. And basically you start by pressing the custom button, and then from there you can target whatever area of the body you want to be massaged. So for example, if you just want the foot done, you hit foot. If you want the arm and the foot done, you turn both of those on and it'll do both of those accordingly. You can also target which area of the back you want the rollers to be touching, and you can also change the width of the rollers. You can also pick which type of massage you want the rollers to do. You have 5 to choose from. as well as turn the heat on or off. And those are just some of the extra controls you have in here. And now the moment of truth, how does this massage chair actually feel? And I'm happy to report that this massage chair feels like paradise. Now when the chair is all done, it gives off a beep and goes back to its normal position. A few other things worth mentioning: when the chair is fully reclined, this is how it looks. Also, there are 2 wheels on the bottom of this thing, so if you need to move it, simply push down on it and either push forward or pull backwards. Most of the fancy looking material you see on this chair is plastic. And this is not real leather. Now there are a few problems with this chair, and it varies depending on who's using it. One is this one right here. Sometimes when the roller gets to the lower half of this back part right here, it tends to hurt depending on, I guess, how bony your back is, because the padding is not that thick. So you can either buy some thicker padding from like a carpet store, or in my case I just use this simple pillow right here and put this right here, and this fixed the problem for me. But again, that wasn't a problem for everybody that used it. In fact, most people didn't complain about it, they actually liked it. So it just depends on who's using it. Also, the vibration motor is pretty weak and it's non-adjustable. The noises coming from the chair can be loud and irritating sometimes. I find them kind of relaxing, so it just depends on who's using it. Also, the brand of this chair is pretty unknown, so trying to get support for this chair if you have any problems may or may not be a problem. And unfortunately, I can't comment on reliability because I've only had this chair for a few weeks, but you can always ask me questions in the comment section down the line, whether you're watching this video a year or 2 from now, and ask me, is it still holding up?